Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latrell. I go by iloveyoutrell here on YouTube as well as all of my other social media platforms. And here on my channel, we love to talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle with a few vlogs in between. But for today's video, we're actually going to be doing a comparison because I just recently got the Onesize B12 base thinner and I already had the Fenty Eaze Drop Lit All Over enhancer. So we're going to see which one gives you a better glow. Alrighty guys, so we are going to jump into today's video. I'm not 100% sure what we're doing here, but we're going to make it fun, we're going to make it entertaining, and we're going to make it insightful. So first, we're going to start off with prepping our skin. So I did a Sephora haul a while ago, and I talked about this Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base, and I came back and I told you guys like I really wanted it, but I wasn't like, you know, fangirling over it like initially how I wanted to. So I am going to give this a try today, but we're going to use this more so as just like a face base, literally. So we're going to apply this before we add our primer, and then we're gonna add our primer on top. And we're gonna see maybe if I should be using it this way versus just using it as a primer, because it's not a primer. It is literally a moisturizer. All right, y'all, so I just actually got a cool idea while sitting here. So we're gonna change everything about this video. I said I didn't even know what I was going to do. Now I know. We're going to actually do a side-by-side comparison. And a long time ago, maybe over a year ago at this point, I showed you guys the Fenty Eaze Drop Lit All Over Glow Enhancer. And I got this in the shade 03 Honey Citrine. We're gonna put this against the Onesize B12 base thinner. And the reason I want to do this is because they both claim to give you a glow, right? So the glow that this gives you is a pearlized glow. And if you watch the video, you would have seen my take on what I think would make this product even better. And that is enhancing the color ranges that it comes in, because pearl is cool and nice if you have, you know, very fair skin. But for someone who has deeper skin, the pearl glow, it glows, but it don't glow like it should glow. So I'm going to go ahead and test that again against this Fenty one. We want it to stick. So I'm gonna use, of course, my Milk Hydro Grip as my primer for today. And we're just gonna place this all over the face and rub this in. This is one of my favorite primers. This is a brand new bottle, by the way. And I believe this is like that might be my fourth bottle. Like, that's really how good this product is. I keep buying it over and over. I love it. So I think you might love it too. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the base thinner on this right side, which will be your left side. And then we'll do the Eaze Drop Lip on my left side, which will be your right side. Don't look at my trash nails, you guys. This is the worst manicure I've ever received. Like, it's so bad. I'm not doing gel nails ever again unless I do them myself, because the fact that I paid for this, I had to go back to the nail shop and have her fix it, because 2 days after it was already peeling off. And I was like, girl, it's peeling, it's cracking, like what is going on? And she's like, oh, I never had this happen before. So she fixed it, and then sure enough, like 3 days later, again, same thing was happening. I think she used way too much gel on my nails, because they were just bubbling. Like, they've literally been bubbling, which is why they look like that. Like, look, like, ew. That is so embarrassing. Okay, so this is the B12 base thinner on its own on the right side of my face. So there's definitely a glow, as you guys can see. It gives a really nice hydrated and a shine to the skin. I think this product is like very luminous for sure, but we're about to go ahead and I'm about to test it with this Fenty Eaze Drop Lit, because this product is great. Like, I haven't used it in a really long time, and yeah, it just made sense to compare the two today. So we're just gonna, oh wait, I did it on my fingers. All right, so we're going to put some of my fingers. And if you saw the video, I said in the Onesize base thinner review, like, if this came in deeper color ranges, I felt like it would be amazing, because the pearlized color is great again for like lighter skin tones, but I'm a little darker, and obviously there's skin tones that are darker than me. And I don't know if that's gonna look good on everybody. Like, I mean, I just don't know. It never hurts to open up the range to include everybody. I feel like I did a little bit more of the one size, so we're just gonna go ahead and add a little more of this. I'm gonna rub that in on the left side. This is what the Fenty Eaze Drop Lit looks like with it on its own, on the skin. So, I mean, do y'all see a color difference? Like, I don't know. I'm looking through the camera and I have my monitor, but I'm not really looking at the monitor. So you guys let me know down in the comments before we even continue. Do you see a difference thus far? Make sure to give this video a thumbs up as well, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't. So there will be a part 2 to my Sephora haul coming up after this video, but during the Sephora sale, my plan was to restock on my Pat McGrath foundation because I know I'm running low and it's so beautiful. It has a great wear, very natural. So I wanted to make sure that I grab this because it's also expensive, girl. Like, I'm not paying full price for this if I can avoid it. So normally I am in the shade Medium Deep 22. That is this one right here. However, when I was replacing this during the sale, they don't have Medium Deep 22 anymore. Okay, wait, because now I'm a liar because the website says they still have 22. So then why the freak did I get medium 21? Sephora, hold on, come to the front, hold on, because y'all didn't have that. Okay, see, I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay, so when I went to Sephora to restock medium deep 22, they for some reason did not have it. Online, I went in the store, they also did not have it. It literally jumps from medium 21 to medium deep 23. And like I said, I'm medium deep 22. So I was like, this is interesting. I could have went darker per se, but I was like, let's go lighter. There was one makeup look that I did where my foundation was slightly lighter than what I would typically go for, but it came out so bomb. It was so cute. So I was like, let's see about medium 21. So I have this color here. We're going to go ahead and give it a try, but let's see, is there a big difference? Ooh, there's kind of a difference there. There is a difference there. Okay, so we're gonna see, because I might have to take this back and get medium deep 23, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give this a try today because I wanna know. I'm curious. I'm gonna pump this on my little tray here so that way I can, you know, work with it. And we got about like what, how many pumps is that? Like three pumps? And we're gonna apply this all over the face. So medium 21 has a neutral olive undertone to it. I don't know, you guys, if I would say that my skin is like olive, but I feel like sometimes I don't want my foundation to always be very golden because with the concealers that I put on and all the other products, sometimes it can get really orange. And I'm wondering if this is going to help kind of balance it out so that way you can't really tell when I'm like done with everything. Like, oh, sometimes it looks like a little bit darker than like my neck or something like that. So I'm just wondering if this is a good shade. Again, I might just have to go ahead and take this back to Sephora, but they don't have medium deep 22. Pat McGrath's website has it, but there's no deal on Pat McGrath's website, and I'm not paying $68 if I don't have to. But so far, it looks like it's pretty good match. Again, when we do our concealers and all that good stuff, those have golden undertones to them. So I'm hoping that these will all just kind of balance each other out. Okay, so this is the foundation, just one layer of the Pat McGrath foundation. And on both sides, right now, it still looks like both are very luminous. I wouldn't say one outweighs the other, but you know, you guys tell me. I hope my lighting isn't messing up the, like, you know, the comparison on camera, because I think in person they do look very much similar, but you might see something different again because of the lighting in here. So I hope it's showing up good. We're gonna hop into adding our blushes. I'm gonna use both Rare Beauty blushes. We're gonna use Grace and Joy, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do another addition with the glowing products that we used. On the right side, we're gonna add a single pump of the B12 base thinner there on top, and then on the left side, we're going to add a single pump or squeeze of the Eaze Drop Lit All Over. I'm gonna take the brush that I used to blend out my foundation, and I'm just gonna go back and blend first the blushes, and then we're gonna start tapping into that one-sized base thinner. And we're gonna see, you know, are we giving pearl? Are we giving glow? Are we giving no? I see it. And we've got a nice little glow there. Okay. I'm gonna take another brush so that way I don't transfer the two onto each other. And then we're gonna blend out this side with that Fenty Glow. I don't know, y'all. It kind of looks like the Fenty Glow doesn't dilute the product as much as the One Size. Now, granted, that's what the One Size claims to do. The Fenty was not like a addition to your actual like products. It was to give you a glow. I don't know. I feel like in person, the Fenty Glow still has that like radiant color to it. Like it's not as like softened as the One Size side, but Does the one size side look like it has more glow though in general? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all see. Alright guys, but here is the finished look. Now, if you are interested in seeing this entire makeup look, I was actually filming this for another video, so make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell because this video will be coming soon. However, we're gonna talk about this base. Okay, so as mentioned, we had the Onesize B12 base thinner on the right side of my face, your left side, and then we had the Fenty Eaze Drop Lit on the left side, your right side. Now, you guys tell me, do you see a difference in these products? Both of them claim to give you a nice healthy glow. The B12 base thinner has a baby pink tone to it. It's like that pearlized color, almost like an iridescent cotton candy, if you know the nail polish kind of color to it. So that is on the right side here. So let me know if you guys can see that kind of peeking through. And then we use the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Lit Glow All Over Enhancer on the left side in the shade number 3 Honey Citrine. This one of course has a deeper tone to it. It's a nice goldish, almost not rose gold, but like in between gold and a rose goldy kind of color to it, and obviously gives you a nice healthy glow as well. And then we used both products as we added on our cream blush and just blended that out so we could see what a nice glow that it gives to it. I did actually add a powder blush that had a little bit of a glow to it and then added a highlight to it. So I don't think we'll be able to give a full comparison when it comes to what it looks like now, but the face nonetheless has both products on each side. So please let me know down in the comment section which one you think is better. Do you think you'll go with the B12 base thinner, or do you think you'll go with the Fenty Eaze Drop color? Again, I think the difference in the colors is probably gonna make more of a difference than the actual like highlighting part of it itself. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. If you did like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do post any day of the week, so just make sure you have that notification bell turned on so that way you get notified every time a video goes up. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and Lemon8, and my website, l.co.com. I will link those all down below so that way you can easily click and follow. And don't forget to sign up for my emailing list because once we reach 900 subscribers, y'all, we will be having our next giveaway. You'll also be entered into all of the following giveaways. So it's a win-win and you don't want to miss out on that. Please share this with a friend or a family member so that way we can get even closer. But I thank you guys for spending some time with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this comparison. And if you're interested in seeing this full makeup look, that will be coming up very shortly. So make sure you're subscribed. And the eye look is actually going to be going up on TikTok. So head over there, follow me, and keep an eye out. But thank you guys again so much for your time. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.